So I don't know if this was a New Year's party or where it came from, but obviously there was a video of Dana White and his wife in an altercation. It seemed, for whatever reason, they were arguing. She smacks him, and then he smacks her twice, which not really.
Oh, it was an open hand. I couldn't tell what was going. It just looked, I
That's
seen
what
a
it looked
strike.
like. It was really grainy.
Bow,
Yeah,
bow.
It was really grainy.
Watch out! Watch out! Bow. Hit her again.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. He definitely assaulted her twice.
Mm-hmm. And she hit him. I mean,
Yeah,
fair enough to say
like,
she hit him, but
I guess
he whooped the shit out of her.
Yeah, she's not without fault here, but you hit her twice. You're clearly way bigger than she is. I mean, you're bigger. You're a big motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, I think that begs the question that we haven't really gotten any coverage on this whatsoever. I mean, we've got maybe a day after it happened, if
we
that,
got some coverage for sure.
but we've gotten nowhere near the coverage.
We've got understanding arms and restraint, and we've got understanding. We've got all kind of stuff.
Yikes!
You know what I mean? We've got. Hey, listen, people. We don't want to judge somebody at their lowest moment. That's what we got. No, man. When somebody punches their wife in public, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt. You have to. Come on, man. Stop with this cancer culture woke nonsense. When someone smacks their wife, you have to let them explain thoroughly what happened before you just say they're a white beater.
We have to wait for their apology to see what they say afterwards, right?
We have to wait for them to come out and tell us what happened in the video that we saw with our own eyes. We have to. Stop judging people at their lowest moment. NFL players, NBA players smoking weed. Get off the weed! How could you be so stupid, so supercilious, so asinine as to smoke weed? How could you?
NBA player post link.
How could you? Now, Kyrie Irving is just an idiot. He's just an idiot. This man should be removed from the league.
Absolutely wild.
I can't stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all. When y'all sit up there and you're so blatant with it. You don't even care. You don't even care. Jalen Rose had to apologize in the middle of an NBA game. He had to come back on air and apologize because he said that, hey, if it's the Celtics employee policy not to fraternize at work, then both employees involved in the fraternization should be reprimanded. Jalen Rose had to come out and apologize for that.
Literally right after the commercial break.
Dana White can punch his wife in the face in front of hundreds of bystanders, and you have ESPN's #1 analyst defending him live on air.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Someone make sense of this for me. Someone make sense of this for me.
Can't.
Make it make sense. That same NBA analyst or just head analyst, ESPN analyst, has ranted and raved on black male athletes for decades for smoking marijuana.
Yeah.
You giving out breaks and bail for domestic abuse, but not for smoking weed. Now, what the fuck does that say about you, Steven? What does that say about you as a person? That you would rather throw somebody some bail and call the outrage cancel culture or wokeness when it's a white man punching his wife. But if it's a black dude smoking weed, you have no time, sympathy, or empathy for it whatsoever. Never have. Or you're totally unabashed about your critique of black men smoking weed.
Yeah.
We know. It's well documented. But white men beating women is okay with you. Or is it just rich men beating women? What's your flavor? It's not even all the way about Dana White, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, he is what he is. If he's a piece of shit wife beater, then that's what he is. If he's a guy that made a mistake and you know, was drunk and did something he wasn't supposed to, then that just is what it is. The response is what's so troubling.
You gotta keep the same energy.
Where are all of the brands that are willing to disavow and not do business with the chairman of the UFC? He's a proven woman abuser. I thought we clutched pearls around about that kind of thing around here.
Yeah.
I thought we, no. Because what I've seen this year is that when people say things that we don't like, we erase them. But when people do things that we don't like, we sit silently and watch. Fucking spazzing out over here.
You know, when I saw this, I immediately went, okay, so there's no outrage here. My mind first went to Ray Rice, but I'm like, you know what? He effectively knocked out that girl. So, you know
no, Josh. Let's not put up the end result.
Sure.
Those situations are identical.
Sure.
They're identical. Dana White's wife walked over to him, smacked him, and he hauled off and hit the hell out of her.
Twice.
Ray Rice's wife spit in his face, and Ray Rice knocked her out. Those situations are identical. The result doesn't differentiate what happened.
That's fair. I guess I'm shooting some bail to somebody who might look at this and be like, I'm not going to give it the same outrage, even though it should be given such.
I don't see how that's reasonable in the slightest regard.
I'm not even saying it is.
In the slightest regard.
So
as long as she stay on her feet, we okay. It's all right.
But I guess if
she go to sleep, we've crossed the line.
If that's how somebody else wants to look at it, for the reason why Dana White's getting no coverage and Ray Rice is getting all the coverage,
you are no better than the abuser in that situation there.
That's fair. So
because you're not ascribing value to the person that's being abused. It's just the value to the punch. That's what you're ascribing value to, is how hard you hit someone. That's what determines abuse, is how hard you hit them.
I would agree. It's the same thing. But even if I wanted to give you that bail, then I had to look at a situation like, well, as recently as the Will Smith situation and how much outrage there was for that.
My God. Will Smith lost everything. He lost his career for a minute.
Yeah.
My God. Oh my goodness. That hurts. That one hurts. Because that's the most blatant. Where are all you pearl clutching lefty celebrities? Where are you? That's why I hate y'all so much. I hate you so much because you walking out the Oscars talking about, oh, we're smacking people? That's what we do now? And I ain't seen a damn Dana White tweet, Instagram video, TikTok, nothing. It's so easy for y'all to get in front of these cameras and in these rooms with these white folks and push the shit that you don't want to see from your people under the rug. Oh no, that's the bad ones. They're terrible over there. See, I'm a good one, so you can communicate with me. I think that's bad too. And then when they do it, you got your fucking head turned around. You don't even want to say nothing about it.
Yeah. Yep.
So sick of y'all. That's why I'm so confused why people follow them or why they ask them to do things for us or why they be like, oh, well, they should be doing this for the community. They don't care nothing about y'all. They don't. They don't give a damn about y'all.
Yeah.
What you see in the media and on TV is people's interpersonal relationships playing out in the media. Mm-hmm. So Dana White obviously has a lot more friends than Kyrie Irving. I wonder why. Dana White, the chairman of the UFC, has a better relationship with ESPN than Kyrie Irving. I wonder why.
It's in his name. It's in his name.
It's silly, man. It really is. Because it's the same people. It's y'all. I see you. I can do in the same account. Like I'm looking right at you. I see you telling people how dumb they are for defending Kyrie Irving, but I have not seen a single thing from you about Dana White. How ignorant of us it is for us to take up for Will Smith, but you got nothing for Dana White. Nothing. Not even worth your time to mention.
Mm.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I'm more so upset that at the very least they didn't get the coverage of pretty much anything. Like I can understand you want to give a little bit more coverage to Damar Hamlin, but
Oh man,
at
it's
some
it's
level,
it's more than that. I'm not gonna let them use Damar Hamlin as if that was a distraction from what was going on with Dana White.
yeah,
Because it ain't no different from what's going on with Brett Favre. Is Brett Favre in jail yet?
no,
Has this man been arrested, brought into a courtroom,
nope,
arraigned, taken a deposition at least? Has anything happened to Brett Favre?
nope.
That's what I'm saying. They shooting children on the street and going home. Let's get away with anything.
The selective outrage is ridiculous.
What do you guys think about the Dana White situation? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and come back next week for more content.
And make sure you check out some of our other videos as it pertains to Kyrie Irving, Brett Favre. We've covered pretty much all of them. And then make sure you subscribe anytime we get any sports stories like this. We'll be sure to clue you in.